Let's bring in Al-Jazeera's Andrew Simmons. He's joining us from Tajoura, that's just outside the Libyan capital, and we're using night vision on the camera because of safety reasons. Andrew, Gaddafi's spokesman there saying that Gaddafi's withdrawal from Bab al-Azizia compound was a tactical move. I mean, how likely is it that Gaddafi fighters are filtering out to other areas of Tripoli in the country?
I would say very likely indeed. The Bab al-Azizia complex is massive. It's sprawling over a large area, but the most interesting aspect obviously is what's below, because the rumours are, and rumours persist, that labyrinth of tunnels they aren't just for people, they're apparently for vehicles. Up to 30 kilometres long is one report. It would not be surprising that someone as eccentric and as sort of grandiose ideas of someone like Gaddafi, that he would spend millions, if not billions, on something really sophisticated beneath the ground. So that's the theory people are working on. Even rumours that plans by the West German engineers who are contracted to construct this bunker are in the hands of the rebel fighters, and they're actively engaged in pursuing. One report I heard from a rebel commander not so long ago suggested that they'd actually managed to gain access to this underground bunker, but again, I can't confirm he's right. There's such a rumour mill here. There's so many aspects of this whole conflict reverberate and have yet to be proven. But the position is this, that Gaddafi loyalists are still striking all over the country. So it certainly isn't fair to say that the National Transitional Council is in full control of the country. But this is definitely the end game. There's absolutely no doubt about it. And the storming of that compound, that 5-hour battle, was probably, we think, the last big conflict in this whole war. Now it's more, perhaps, about making the peace than fighting the war.
Yeah, Andrew, and of course, talking about these rumors that you were just mentioning, a lot of rumors about Gaddafi's whereabouts himself.
Most certainly, and of course this all hinges on how he could have got away and when he got away. Many people believe that he would have left that complex a good few weeks ago and really be somewhere, perhaps in the desert, some operation, or perhaps underground. One can't really hazard a really authoritative line of speculation on it. But I have to say also we're hearing reports of attacks in a number of cities. A report that there's been a Scud missile attack on Misrata. We can't confirm this, but one source, one news agency is reporting, a spokesman for the military council in Misrata is saying several Scud rockets exploded in the Misrata area. No mention of casualties. I can't confirm that, but NATO confirms that one Scud missile was fired from the city of Sirte, a long-range missile, but it did not hit the city of Misrata. It landed on the coast off target. They're notoriously inaccurate, these missiles, but if they were to land in a heavily populated urban area, there would be many casualties. Also reports that many of the Gaddafi loyalists are heading to Sirte. This is Gaddafi's stronghold, and the reports there suggest that there are negotiations going on between the National Transitional Council and tribal leaders in Sirte, and they are also working very hard on cutting off all supply lines to this city now. So that is another pressure point in all of this. Also intermittent reports of fighting in various parts of Tripoli. There's pockets of resistance, snipers, small units of Gaddafi loyalists still in action. So what is, in military terms, a clean-up operation is extremely hazardous. We witnessed ourselves only a few hours back a fierce gun battle directly outside where we're staying, which went on with persistent automatic gunfire for some considerable time. One example of so many incidents, so many shootings that can turn into tragic occasions. And they're all over the city. You can imagine what it's like for the civilians who aren't involved in the struggle from the rebels' point of view, aren't involved in anything political. They're just trying to live their lives under extremely difficult circumstances with dwindling food supplies, poor electricity supply, water, and all of those problems.
Yeah, we can imagine. Thank you very much, Andrew Simmons from Tajoura. Thank you.